that I built in the midst of pandemic. At the time, a lot of people were locked down at home, and they were very unhappy about the situation. I just wanted to bring some warmth to people's homes. So I built a home decor brand that is like a fashion decor brand. So we sell a lot of fashionable home decor pieces that can hopefully warm people's home as we warm their heart. It achieved 7 figures the first year, and then we doubled the sales the second calendar year, and then it was acquired by a U.S. investment company last year. I started with all my savings. I spent $100,000 in the first year. Mostly of it was used to finance my inventory at the time. And I started all by myself in my home, in my city. So really humble start. So since after it was acquired in 2020, I started my second brand, Para. It's almost like a continuation of the first brand. That is a home wellness brand, wellness devices. So it uses alternative heating technologies that a lot of clinics use. And I just make it more accessible to people so they don't just spend big bucks in clinics. They can access that technology at the convenience of their home. Since it's launched, I was able to raise 6 figures of fundings from investors ranging from institutional investors and individual investors, as well as it's featured on Fox, ABC, other media outlets in the US. Some of the products are sold out the first month of the launching. So I think the best part of building brands is really getting that recognition from strangers. I still remember when I was building Abound, I would wake up and saw the brand got featured on Good Housekeeping or US Weekly, and it was rated by influencers that got millions of followers. And we didn't spend a buck on ads because people just genuinely love them. And I think that is the power of brands, and really, you are so proud of those moments as a founder. So for me, when I build businesses, there's 2 things I really look at. The first one is to have passion in what you do. You really need to believe in your products, believe in your brands to have the longevity of the business. And second one is to look at the P&Ls, profit and loss. Because of my professional training, in management consulting, I used to consult international companies, their leadership team. It's really hard for me to let go of that business aspect. So, the number needs to make sense to me, and I hope that when you're embarking on Amazon journey, always keep that bottom line, because that is your arrow margin. So if you don't have the margin, you can't afford to make mistakes. And if you have that profit, you can try to test a few things out. Yeah, so as I mentioned, I started on Amazon with Fun Lifestyle in April 2020, and it was doing really well. It hit $100,000 in 3 months. I was trying to get inventory in, and after 1 year, we started to expand the team from me personally, 1 person, to a team of people, and I also expanded to Canada, Mexico, and the UK markets through Amazon FBA, and in particular in North America, it's called NARC program. So North America Remote Fulfillment Program, which means you can send inventory to the US, and Amazon FBA will figure out to fulfill your orders in Canada, Mexico. Same with EU market. And after the first product, Chunky Knit Blanket, became a hit, I started to expand the product line into other products as well. Some of the products you can see in the display stage outside includes succulent pillow, which is a plant-shaped pillow, concha pillow, candle, which is a Mexican food pillow, and a bubble candle, which is like a candle shaped in bubbles. So we were really kind of in the pioneer stage of that staple decor wave. Like I really ride a bandwagon. So it was doing really well, and we established ourselves in the fashion decor market. In the meantime, we also registered the trademark in the US and Germany. There's few advantages of doing that early in your journey, and one of them is that you can get into Amazon brand registry and give you the IP protection, and it will also enable you to use a lot of other tools that we'll talk later on. Well, even though I made it sound like easy and it's a smooth ride, it wasn't really